Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful. Sorry, my ear itches so bad. Hello, everyone. It's me.
Oh my god, this is the cutest thing in the world.
What'd you say?
I scratch my ears with my earbuds.
Oh, that is just really nice.
Isn't that adorable?
You scratched them with your earbuds. He got your ass.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
It's recording on the cameras?
I'm just going into the computer.
This doesn't make sense to me. So you don't have to put any kind of SD card in there? That thing's not holding any memory.
If I choose to actually record on that, then yeah, I got to put an SD card in there. However, I'm just running the 4K feed into the computer, compressing it down to 1080 so it's a smaller file. Because YouTube compresses the shit out of your files, and the secret to it
That's why they're bad quality?
Yeah, so you got to send a 4K feed in and compress it down.
Wowee. You learned something new today here in the Slop City Dojo. I mean, that is, and again, we're still not sure what a dojo actually is, but you what?
A dojo is a studio where you study kung fu and or karate.
That was a very, very professional answer.
I gotta fact check this.
I like that he said a studio. That was the part that really made me feel professional. All I saw in my head was when you drive by a nice little office strip mall, it's like, for rent, for sale, office and retail spaces.
Dojo.
Ladies and gentlemen, dojo is a room or hall in which judo and other martial arts are practiced.
Thought you said Juno for a second, and I was like, what the fuck did you just say, man?
Turns out Randy was actually right for once, and that's incredible.
I got a sign up at my house that says, the dojo. And it's kind of hidden. Someone got it for me. You actually know who got it for me. Lucy from the improv shop. She got it for me when I first moved into that place when I was...
The dojo. Isn't there a website called The Dojo?
The Dodo.
Oh.
The Dodo is where you like accidentally click on something. It's like, look at this dog. It had no family, very low self-worth, a poor exercise regimen, breathing problems, grooming issues, matted hair, and a soul that was shining through those cataract-looking ass eyes. This dog, watch it over the next 6 months. This video is at least 7 minutes long, and we're going to give you little clips here and there. Play a cool
song. Then there's
song.
A lady over Zoom being interviewed. Yeah, we found him out on the street, and we just knew we had to have him.
Well, I've always been a rescue person, and I've just always cared about animals. And, you know, the first thing I thought when I saw this animal laying out on the ground just alone, was, hey, this is my time to start a rescue Instagram page and really show this world what I'm made of.
And really, at this point, I'm only collecting these animals for the Instagram. I don't actually care anything about these animals, and I'll teach them to do tricks, and I'll even put different fur on them. I won't actually rehabilitate them. I'm putting different fur on them.
Yeah, and what I mean by putting different fur on them is I'm getting what's known as edible spray paint. At some kind of sex store, a little local sex store, and I go and pick that up, spray the dog down, make him look like a Lisa Frank dog, get him moving, put a Quaalude in that little anus. I do it suppository style. I never give drugs to my dogs orally or any of the animals that visit my home. Also, if you did have a live feed into my home, you would see that most of the time I'm walking around with a Mountain Dew, smoking inside and watching TikTok. So
And if you're wondering if dogs can actually wear contacts, they can, because I took my colored contacts and put them right over those little cataract eyes, and now it looks almost normal.
Yeah.
And we're at 7 billion views. So
Yep, we're at 7 billion views. Things are really looking up. And, I mean, I've always, since I was a young girl, I have always looked at old dogs with cataracts and just said, wow, now that is an ugly dog. How can we make this dog have a little more sex appeal? And so I've been searching for a way to do it. Fortunately, with the rise of social media and all those Instagram sites promoting colored contacts every time they hear me talking about colored contacts on my phone.
And I actually bought a pair of those colored contacts off of Instagram.
Yep, and we're gonna show you that pair that I not only have I used, but a dog I loved once also used, and that dog has passed on, so I keep those in my purse.
And you cannot transfer infection between dog eyeballs because they're at the end of their life anyway.
Absolutely.
And they're blind.
Yeah. So if someone is blind and you use the same contact as them, you will not get sick and become blind.
You will not lose your sight.
Yeah. You will not lose your sight. It will still be there as far as I know. But yeah, so the dodo's been fun, and the dodo's really changed everything for us here at Teresa's Rescue Palace. I'm looking at the palace.
And don't even try to get me to watch that story with the cats. What's that guy's name? Tony Cat? Tony the Tiger?
Who's Tony the Tiger? From Kellogg? Or not from Kellogg, from Frosted Flakes?
What is that documentary? Larry the dog.
Hey, and don't even try to get me to look at Chris the chimpanzee, because I'm not talking to him.
Don't try to get me to watch that documentary about the guy and the big cats. Billy and the big cats.
Oh, Joe Exotic and the Tiger King. That's what it was.
Tried to watch it.
Yeah, she couldn't watch it.
And I thought, I'll give it a chance. Everybody's like, it's so good. And then the next thing I know, I'm looking at dead tigers.
Okay, it was footage from probably another fucking news thing. They were trying to make that shit look edgy. Like, I guarantee, I'm not saying
they were
tigers.
Dead.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying it's doctored, okay?
And I look over at them and I go, guys, and they both go, what? As if because I was upset by it. They were like, huh? Did you see something bad? Because I went, guys. And they both went like this. They looked over at me and go, what? And I'm like, huh?
She didn't say guys. This was right when we got off tour. We got an Airbnb in Dallas. So we're staying there, freaking chilling, hanging out for a few days. And we're like, oh, we got to start watching Tiger King. Because we had been listening to
the music.
I saw a tiger.
Which the music is incredible.
Not Joe Exotic. Best part. Let's just look at some pictures of Joe Exotic. The next best thing, since you're never going to watch the Tiger King, I'm going to go ahead and hit you with a few of these.
And I thought, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to put aside my fears of watching this because I don't like watching animals being imprisoned or harmed. And
well, I don't think I agree with you, but I think by you saying if I'm watching this, I am endorsing this, that it is a stretch. That's all I'm going to say, because I have laughed, LOL'd, lived, laughed, loved watching Joe Exotic.
Out all the tiger stuff, yeah.
Yeah, well, and honestly, the first episodes where they get into everything and show you all of it, what's going on, you know what I mean? There's probably crazy parts. I don't really fucking remember. I'm a bad person.
And also, during COVID, you heard everything about Carol Baskins. What I found out in that episode I watched, she wasn't the bad guy. She was trying to stop it. And then I had a moment where I go, I'm Carol Baskins.
No. You just wait. That gal is a shit stirrer more than you know, and she's walking around talking like this. You know, God, I love these cats. Hi, I'm Carol Baskins.
I mean, did she not want it to stop?
I mean, she might have killed her husband, man. You
Well,
wanna
that
take
part I don't
advice
care.
from-
I don't care when people kill humans.
Yeah. You don't care.
Don't
that
let them
you're
kill
fine with.
humans. Don't be killing animals.
Capital murder, love it. Love it. Public lethal injection, keep it around.
Now that not necessarily.
Want it.
That not necessarily.
I want it here.
I something different about animals.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Something different.
Hey, we've talked about it.
Especially animals where it's like, so the animals that they killed in the movie were animals that somebody had at their home or wherever,
Yeah.
and then they got out. So they killed those animals, and it wasn't their fault.
That was, Joe Exotic's people killed those? I don't think.
The authorities killed them.
Yeah, so that was this is what I'm saying. Let me just swap this, kill this once and for all. Right here, right now. We love capital murder. Just kidding. Lethal injections. Hope it happens to me. I mean, against my will. Love it. Oh,
Whoa!
sorry
Slow down
about
there, cat killer.
I was getting a little excited. No, but what I was.
Oh my
what-
God.
Yeah, so it was another person. They were just talking about the rise of like owning exotic animals in general in the United States. They brought up a cat who's like, well, not an actual cat, but a cat isn't a man. They brought up this cat, this man who owned a lot of cats, and I'm talking about actual cats right now. And they got loose and had to
Jesus.
kill him. Look at this. I mean, this photo
Nothing is more American than that picture.
is not what I wanted.
Looks like it's been. Oh,
Joe Exotic, in memoriam. Like, that looks like an obituary picture.
who is tattooed on his left arm?
Is that BTK?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, so I've got BTK. Yeah, I'm from Missouri. Didn't BTK kill people in Missouri? No?
I
Was
don't
it
know.
Kansas? Dude, the BTK stuff's crazy.
Didn't they just find that guy or something?
No, that's the Golden State Warrior Killers. That's the Golden State Warriors
Look
killer.
at him, man.
Dennis Rader.
How can a guy named Dennis be a serial killer?
I mean, this is a guy, he was like sending stuff into the news. I mean, that right there is just spooky as is.
Is
But-
he still alive?
I don't know. But that is who that right there looks like. BTK a bit. So,
And that stands for bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich.
yep. God, I'll have a BTK sandwich. Sorry.
The blood, what does it stand for? Anyone know?
Big time killer.
He's a big time killer. Okay, that picture of him standing in the courtroom with his hands on his hips. He's presenting
Got lightheaded. Felt like I was playing the pass out game.
he's doing a very alpha stance.
He looks like he's the attorney.
Right. That doesn't look like a suspect in a case.
Look at this photo. This looks like a guy who's got a commercial, and I mean, they couldn't pay for good sound, so you hear the wind blowing in the background, and he's trying to get your PI case.
It looks like he just pulled up his pants.
Yeah, it really does.
That's me pulling up my pants.
Tina pulling up her pants. I got to know what happened to this guy. Is he dead?
I
Was he
am
killed?
obsessed with this photo. How a floppy disk brought the BTK killer down. Yes, really. Oh, okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Should we just Google BTK, go through a quick rundown? Let's just get in there.
Synopsis.
And we'll keep all our windows open so we can really get going here afterward. Look at a couple nice photos of Joe Exotic. Because on this podcast, we come right back
We're
around.
jumping from thing to thing here.
And that's good because we'll circle it all back together. Again, I just went to images.
Dennis Rader.
Dennis Lynn Rader, known as BLT.
The bacon lettuce tomato killer.
An abbreviation he gave himself for bind,
torture, kill.
It could also be described as a big time killer. There's a lot of things that it could be. But either way, so it looks like between 1974 and 1991, he killed 10 people in Wichita and Park City, Kansas. Okay, I thought this was somewhere I grew up, so it was in the Kansas. And he sent taunting letters to police and media outlets describing the details of his crimes. After a decade-long hiatus, Dennis Lynn Rader, a.k.a. BLT Sandwich, resumed sending letters in 2004, leading to his 2005 arrest and subsequent guilty plea. He's currently serving 10 consecutive life sentences at the El Dorado Correctional Facility. If you would like to send him any bacon, lettuce, tomato fan mail, you can send it over to the El Dorado Correctional Facility. And to me, just looks like a disgraced principal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he definitely, I know he's a murderer, but I'm saying just his overall vibe, if you're wondering what he looks like, disgraced principal. Not much else to it. Pretty standard looking photo all around. Maybe looks like a guy who got into a little road rage thing, and you found out later that really he was jacking off in the principal's office every time. But the principal's office was his, so.
Good. I'm glad he's in jail forever.
Oh, and that's his mugshot. Yeah, so that's by the Kansas Department of Corrections. Again, just really would like to go back to this photo of BTK where he is just, he looks like he's like, all right, let's get this thing going.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, I've been messaging you guys for about 35 years. Yeah, I've been sending you guys. I sent you guys a lot of mail back then. Started up again last year. Let's get into this. Let's finally get to know one another.
His poor wife.
Oh man. So, and was he married at the time? Randy, do you know a lot about his
daughter? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that she looks a bit young for his ass. He looks like Tom Shelton when he was bald like me.
Tom Shelton's a local comedian in St. Louis, and that is fucking hilarious.
He had a cooling off period. That's the weirdest part to me.
Well, I think the weirdest part is Wikipedia put quote unquote cooling off on BTK's page, like that's a term that everybody uses
cooling
when they're
off.
Well, he's been cooling off the last couple of years, stopped killing people.
He would take pictures of himself wearing women's clothes and female mask while bound.
Yeah.
Ooh, that reminds me of Silence of the Lambs, where the guy's like,
yeah,
the girl's screaming.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Sexual
That's a great movie.
Sadism. Oh.
So that was his motive. Oh my God. He worked as an assembler for the Coleman Company. Now that is a brand that you can count on.
Yeah.
The Coleman's, your suitcase is Coleman. I was just with the pal who got a double wick Coleman at a yard sale for $40. That's an old school motherfucker. You got to pour the whole gas in there, siphon it in, do a lot of stuff.
Whoa.
Coleman's a reliable brand, is
They're
all
a
I'm saying.
reliable brand, especially for camp gear.
Mm-hmm. It's an outdoor supply company, yeah. So that's where he worked. Then he worked at ADT.
Last guy you want working at ADT, I tell you that much.
Yeah. Oh my God. So, just still alive as far as we know. On July 26th, after his arrest, his wife was granted an emergency divorce, waiving the normal waiting period. Listen, lady, we're going to go ahead and sign these papers for you as quick as we can. Gotta be tough being you right now, right? Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine? Oh.
I don't know how I would even react if I found out that I knew somebody like this.
I'd be horrified.
Trust me, I've done some fucking weird stuff, like taking a curling iron, shoved it up my pussy hole. I've sent illicit photos of my pussy when I was younger in chat rooms to other women.
That doesn't make you a BTK killer.
That doesn't make you a BTK killer, though. Yep. Well, my point is that I've done a lot of shitty things, and it's like, but now
on January 15th, 1974, and I'd like to say at that time where he killed somebody, I was 12 days old. I was a 12-day-old newborn infant and had no clue this guy was out killing people.
Do you think that you were, you still suffer from trauma from that day when you were born?
Probably.
You were 12 days old. Do you think that, because
maybe they had the news on or something?
Think there was a ripple effect or something like that?
No, probably not.
No, I don't think so
I got
either.
plenty of other PTSD stuff.
Got enough fun stuff in my life to check boxes for a lifetime of trauma.
Oh, yeah. Serial killers are cool.
Serial killers are, what the fuck, man?
They're serial killers.
If I found out that Rafe was like a serial killer or something, I don't even know. I guess I would be primarily upset that I didn't see the signs. What kind of fucked up brain world am I living in that I didn't even know this person's a fucking serial killer?
Maybe.
There's gotta be signs. They always mess up.
There's got to be signs like he's in there taking pictures of himself in women's clothing and a clown mask.
There's got to be signs like a door closed and he says, closed for business, developing photos of dead women, LOL. And his wife's like,
and you're like,
oh, Dennis Rader, a.k.a. my little BLT sandwich. He is fun.
You little silly guy.
Ugh. Yeah, so. But yeah, Joe Exotic definitely has a photo of BTK tattooed on him.
Tired. Very tired.
Well, that's I took a nap today. I saw a tiger.
I tried to take a nap.
How does that? And you just couldn't get to sleep, could you?
I could not stop peeing. Whoa.
I fucking hate the spooky ads at the end. You go online, look at an article, and you scroll down, and it's like they just need to have a little border that says like everything under this is a lie. This is all clickbait.
And don't click on it
because people are
they need to make letters big for elderly people.
Yes, like look at that photo. You see that and an article that says COVID vaccine flattens face. You're gonna get a little spooked.
It says PETA's founder wants her skin to be made into a luxury handbag.
Who's going to carry it around? A dog.
Is that the handbag right there?
Yeah, to me, that looks like the handbag that she created.
That's
Cassandra from Doctor Who, courtesy of BBC. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing, and I'm going to tell you this quickly. That's not a person. So you can give that thing.
It is a person. She's got eyes and a mouth.
You can give her a name, call her Cassandra, whatever you want, but that is not a person. I don't like that. I don't like how.
Cassandra from Doctor Who. Let's see exactly what she is.
Yeah, give me the lowdown, because she's a spooky looking dude.
She was a guest on on Platform 1.
Okay, you can't be a guest when you're a flattened out piece of skin. What are they talking about?
She was a former human being in the far future. She was
and Cassandra was a guest at the annual dinner that Doctor Who holds at his home around Christmas time. Cassandra sat at a chair. Look at that right there.
I want to know why she's flat now, though.
You think she sat on a chair? I don't.
Cassandra used metal spider robots to infiltrate Platform 1's computer system. Okay, this is a lot of reading. I want to know why she looks like that.
Why? Hey, Siri.
I mean, look at her. You got to look at these pictures up on here because it's just...
What the fuck?
I've watched a couple Doctor Who's. I used to watch them a lot as a kid. But the newer ones, I watched a season of it. But I don't remember Cassandra.
Here's what I know. I would remember a flattened out piece of skin. Cassandra, here's her name. Cassandra O'Brien. What's that?
Delta 17.
Delta 17. And there's a period in her name. That's some Elon Musk shit. What the fuck are these pictures? No. 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 No, I hate it. What's that thing under her? That looks like a little
pants. It looks like little pants. Maybe that's her essence. I guess.
Is that like when you put the toilet brush into a solution? That's what that looks like in between her legs.
Maybe that's us in the future. We're just going to be flattened out pieces of skin.
I think it's the smirk for me, too, that's a little spooky. In that one, look at her. Oh, are they doing sound speeding on Cassandra? Look at that.
She's just looking around.
Why is this the only picture? If you're not watching on YouTube, get the fuck on here right now. What the fuck is... This is nuts.
Oh, I'm sure we got some people in the audience that fucking know who Cassandra is.
Imagine me walking in, introducing a friend at dinner.
Hi, we got Cassandra Delta 17 here.
I bring this in. Is that your +1? Yeah.
Yeah, let me just put her little, what's this thing called?
Looks like a pipe and drape.
Pipe and drape over here.
Okay.
And this is actually her, Cassandra.
I'm sorry, what?
This is my friend Cassandra.
Oh, I thought this was a diagram. I was like, why are you bringing a diagram to dinner?
I'm sorry. Can we talk about Cassandra after? Because our dinner is bringing to the table.
Absolutely.
And I'm starving.
Libbie and Randy are so fucking hungry.
We're hungry.
You get 2 episodes in a week.
I haven't eaten all
in
day.
a row. Oh, God. Well, you need to get to eating.
Get to eating.
Oh, God. I am just not a fan of
Lady
this.
Cassandra.
I asked
For
Diet Dr. Pepper. She said, yes, we have Diet Dr. Pepper.
I mean, if you're going to drink a diet soda, Diet Pepsi's okay sometimes.
I'm going to try it. Don't even remember. I don't think I've ever tried a Diet Pepsi.
My friend in high school had a whole fridge with just Diet Pepsis. And that's all we would drink.
Will you open your can next to there? Because I forgot to, and it made me very upset. Ooh.
That was crisp.
That was really nice. That was commercial worthy. Hey, Randy, why don't you cut that sound out of that can opening and write down, put an unlicensed can opening and start getting some Prince Harry loyalties
That's how
from
hungry
it.
I am.
I would have done the same thing.
I hate that we're eating on the podcast.
Why do you hate that?
Because it's annoying.
People have said they don't really give a fuck. And I think the sounds are nice. And I mean, as a podcast host, a person eating, there are some rules. You've got to be a little more respectful. Sometimes you start shoveling stuff down faster than you can. Oh, God. I ordered a St. Paul sandwich for the first time in my life. It's like a Midwest thing at Chinese restaurants. And here's what I'm working with right now.
Wow,
that's what it looks like.
I need both.
It looks like there's lettuce, chicken. Okay, so do they take... Everything's kind of cooked in there. Look at the bottom of that. And then there's lettuce, mayo. Hey, sounds fun. They were really excited. Randy, those are your crab rangoons.
I love that Randy gives the food out.
Yes. Oh, did we? Well, then we got 3 crab rangoons for a bunch of little goons. Yeah, Randy does a really great job passing the food out. It's like when we're on tour and whoever's sitting in the front seat or whoever's got the bag hands everything out.
Which is usually Chelsea, because Chelsea's usually in the passenger seat.
Yep.
Because she's extremely tall.
Extremely tall. And said if any of us ever sit in her fucking seat, she'll kill us.
Did you get your egg roll too?
Yep.
This really slowing the podcast down. Here he goes. Ooh,
Oh,
crisp.
Thanks for dinner, man.
it's just a nice, crisp sound. The sound of a soda can opening. It's relatable. You don't even know what it is, but you hear it, and you hear all those. You can hear the moisture.
You can just hear the sound of your childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be your dad cracking open a beer or you cracking open a Vest soda.
Or you cracking open a beer as a child.
Yep.
Summer loving happens so fast. What was your favorite Grease? The one with Michelle Pfeiffer or the one with Olivia Newton-John?
Didn't see either one.
You've never seen Grease?
Uh-oh.
Wow. That's fucking nuts.
Seen parts of it.
I mean, I feel like at this point it's kind of, I got really obsessed with the Michelle Pfeiffer one for a little while because she was like, I want a cool rider. A cool
Who played
cool
John
rider.
Travolta?
Let me look him up. But he was like a foreign guy.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Adrian's Med, I think was his name.
Oh my God.
that it?
Randy.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I think Grease too.
Wait, I do remember that.
This one.
Oh,
That is epic.
Look how hot he is.
I was wrong. Sorry.
Look how fucking hot both of them are, dude. She straight up looks like a fucking robot sex doll. She literally looks like someone created her in a fucking lab and was like, okay, so this is where people spend the most time on this kind of photo and where they want to jack their cum off onto.
Adrian Zemed's up there at the top, though, for some
Okay,
reason.
I thought he was in there.
Who did he play?
He was Johnny.
Did he play Rudy Giuliani? And this is good fried rice.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. We need to keep this place in our arsenal. Why didn't we do China Garden? That's what
Mondays.
What was on Monday?
I forgot. That's our industry day. He was this guy. I'm actually going to go ahead and suggest, so I need to, I'm going to go ahead and suggest a Grease 2 for the Patreon watch along, for the Patreon movie club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Randy, I'm starting a movie club on the Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Movie
by this
club.
time, the first one will already have happened.
What's the first one?
I haven't made a date yet at this point in my life, but it's also June 5th. And I'm thinking about doing it next week
Okay.
to give people time. I think some people have watched the movie already, but
So you have to watch it and then you talk about it?
yeah,
Oh,
I
so
just want to have a discussion about it. And I think movies are so much easier. And I love movies and talking about shows and things.
Thank you.
So yeah, we watch the movie and then we chit chat about it.
That is really nice.
But I'm going to go ahead and put Grease 2 on the Patreon movie club list.
Is it a sequel or is it just done again?
I think it's just kind of done again.
Why did they call it Grease 2 then?
Well, I don't, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it,
God, I love food.
I don't remember. I just remember the cool songs. I'm going to listen to Cool Rider on the way home from here today. Get away from me, Cassandra. I don't want to fucking see you again. This week's podcast art is definitely going to be this photo with you on the left and me on this side. I promise you.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be that photo and she's going to be right in the middle of it. Here's the thumbnail for it. Here's the thumbnail for it.
Let me chew my food into it.
Yeah. What the fuck's going on?
He's got to have it on both of us, though, to do the thumbnail, right?
No, I'm going to take...
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Ready?
All right, wait. Go ahead. There you go.
That's it. That we just made that because it's too funny. I have been having so much fun doing the
What are you making it on?
fucking like Canva.
Canva's good.
Canva is amazing.
Canva's really good.
Yeah, the more I use Canva, the more I love being the more I want to buy a canvas.
The more you're a graphic designer.
Yeah, the more inspired I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel so creative. Did I tell you I want to get into cross stitching? Did I tell you that?
I don't remember.
That's okay. Because I don't remember either.
My mom used to cross stitch the shit out of stuff.
Randy, did I talk about that yesterday?
You talked about latch hook, I think.
So I started talking about that, and I wanted to tell you that I want to begin cross stitching.
But
I want to make some cool stuff. And I love coloring or stuff like that. It's like a nice little passive thing you can do.
mm-hmm.
And still get some work done at the same time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just kind of get your stuff done. It's not a heavy day. It's a nice, easy day. Cross stitch a little bit, smoke a little ganja, get the thing going.
Now, did you have to work today?
Today, yeah, I did. And you know what? I've actually been up since 7 a.m.
Oh, Lord.
And it's been actually a stressful few days. Simba's just been shitting it up. And I ordered this product called Firm It Up on Amazon. And it's called Firm It Up. Let me show it to you. It is some nice stuff.
Spelled with a U, like fur?
No, I wish it was. No, it's about firming up the dog's shit.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Has he gone to the doctor?
No.
Huh?
Nope, because it seems like he's rocking and rolling today. Oh, God, I was just scratching my lesions. Lesion report. Things are a lot better on my arms. Hopefully by this time I'm already have gone to the dermatologist, but it's been tough.
By this time this airs, I'll be in the state penitentiary for transport of drugs across state lines.
Transporting marijuana?
Across state lines.
Mm-hmm.
What if this is the last episode you'll ever see me on?
Don't say that, because everybody's going to be in the fucking comments like, hey, I think Libbie was really trying to say something. You know.
I am.
Mm-hmm. Randy, how's your food?
Fucking delicious, man. Thank you for dinner. I appreciate it very much.
Hey, no problem. Ooh, nice little white bread sandwich. Let's give this little St. Paul sandwich a go. Gonna be honest, doesn't look good to me.
How is it?
I kind of see what they got going on there. Glad I did chicken and didn't do anything crazy. Looks to me like they pounded this thing out and then kind of mix everything together and fry the chicken like that.
Looks good.
Thing I hate about white bread is how it sticks to your teeth.
That's the thing I love about white bread.
Really?
I just love white bread. Got a loaf of it down in my little room in the basement.
Got a loaf of it right now down by my feet.
It's called a fungal infection on my toes.
I think I had athletes for the first time recently.
Oh, God, it's just so bad.
It was like this weird cut. It literally was like the skin on the back of one of my toesies just was like
Underneath
busted
or
open.
above?
Underneath.
Did it itch?
Mm-hmm.
God, it's just so bad. Where have you been walking around that you could have got it?
I mean, all over the place.
A gym floor?
King Spa.
There you go.
King Spa is clean though, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that place was bussin'. That place was bussing.
That place was extremely bussing.
So this week, I'm doing
Yeah? What you doing, huh?
yeah, I'm going to a concert. I'm going to 3 Grateful Dead concerts this
my
week. It's
God.
my little marathon. So we'll be talking about that later.
You hear one Grateful Dead song, you hear them all. Where are they located?
St. Louis and Chicago.
Oh, my God. You're going to Chicago all the way up there?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to the Windy City, and I'm excited. I'm going to be trying a pizza.
Well, I'm going to have your location still on it. I'm going to be checking where you are at the concert.
If you see me in the middle of the lake, call my will guy, because I'm dead.
Because I'm not alive anymore.
Because I'm gone.
Where is it in St. Louis?
Same place.
River part?
Yeah.
How?
The same place where you... What do you mean, how?
Seems like they could fill up an arena.
Oh, for sure, but you got to do that shit outside, dude. You got to be smoking doobies.
What about Busch Stadium?
I'm going to be fucking...
I'm going to be smoking doobies after I shit my pants after
I
eating
don't
this
know
food.
if they could do it at Busch Stadium. In Chicago, it's at Wrigley Field.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Will the baseball team be there too?
Yeah, so I'm hoping the Cubbies should make an entrance, you know. I'd like to see them play the World Series anthem. So if they could do that, that'd be great. This egg drop soup is hitting, dude.
All this is hitting.
What do you a fan of egg drop soup?
No.
You a fan of
Too slimy.
it's too slimy. I agree. Sometimes it can be, but this one's got a nice thick consistency. You know?
Too slimy. I'm too neurodivergent to eat that.
There you go. I knew you'd get there.
Me and Sis determined we are neurodivergent the other day.
How was it having Sis in Nashville? I never got the deets on that. Was it fun?
It was real fun. Had a lot of fun on her birthday at Red Lobster.
I know. I saw you guys all went out in moo-moos. I was jealous.
She moved all my furniture for me.
Oh,
Really?
she did it all.
Pretty much.
Awesome. Oh, awesome.
We just had a great time. Got coffee.
Oh, God.
Sis was driving my car around town.
Oh, love that. Just a nice family time.
Doing errands for Beth and picking up people and...
Yeah, well, while you guys were doing that, I've just been sending letters to Ryan in prison. So, been busy.
Have you been sending letters to, what's that?
Ken?
No, the BLT killer.
Oh, we kind of stopped chit-chatting a while back. Well, he got mad because I told him that a BLT needs avocado. And that about threw him over the edge.
Yeah, that would throw me over there, too.
Well, I said a BLT's not nothing without an avocado. And, I mean, he about flipped his lid. He about lost it. I mean, the guy was going AWOL. AWOL. Like a POW.
Whoa.
Yeah.
POW that's MIA?
Oh, that's exactly what it felt like. Going AWOL, I'll tell you. But, yeah. Yeah, we stopped messaging. We had to.
What was his name again?
BLT?
Mm-hmm.
BTK?
What's his name?
Oh, that's Dennis.
Dennis.
Mm-hmm. Funny thing is, middle name, Lynn. You believe that? Never met a guy named Lynn in my life. That's not true. Well, I never met Lin-Manuel Miranda, but God.
He's a L-I-N.
He is, but it's still the same pronunciation, so I think that needs to be honored. All these people thinking they're different because you spelled Ashley with an I-G-H instead of a two E's or or a E-Y, you know?
Why'd you come over here when I was having my dinner? You know I don't like to talk when I'm eating.
Oh, I thought we were both having dinner. I just kind of started grabbing some of the stuff.
No.
Who's the rest of this for? Because
Tom's. It's Tom's dinner.
Well, you better call Tom up and let him know I ate half his dinner.
Well, you better let him know. You're the one that ate it.
Well, I'm not letting him know. That's your little son.
Not little Tom, big Tom.
Big Tom, your husband. that you fuck.
You're eating Big Tommy. You're eating Big Tommy's food.
I'm not. Big Tommy needs to keep it down, is what I'll tell you.
Don't come in here and say that word while I'm eating, Rhonda.
Listen,
Disrespectful.
I'm not disrespectful. I walked in here thinking we're having some pal hangout time, chit-chatting, just eating, gabbing.
Well, you was wrong. You ate my husband's food,
Well,
you said the F word right in front of my chicken fried rice.
Which one? Fart? You said the F word right in front of my chicken fried rice. Oh, well, you're going to never hear the end of this. She said the F word in front of my chicken fried rice.
Yeah.
In front of this plate, this bowl right here. Can you believe that?
Yep.
Now, it's not recorded, but if it was, I promise you, you'd be the talk of the town.
I'm gonna get Tommy down here to escort you out, Rhonda.
I don't need him coming down here escorting me out. I can be on my own way. Tommy, don't come down. I don't like ya.
Tommy, come down, hon. Come on.
You know,
Tommy.
I got something to tell you. I'm going to say this. Grab a crab rangoon for the go.
Those are Tommy's.
It's mine now. Tommy is a little...
Don't you say it in front of my fried rice.
Tommy's a little fuck stain.
Time to go, Rhonda.
See you later.
They're the nicest, the most polite argument that has ever happened. She didn't even want to tell her she was eating her husband's food.
No, and she said, see you later, after they argue. Whoa, you cleared that.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was starving.
I could see it in your eyes. I know that feeling. On the way here, I got a little feeling, I started to feel a little bad.
I started to feel a little.
People are going to have a
Flushed.
lot of questions. Why is she dropping her crab rangoon into the egg? Well, I'm eating the crust, the good part, and then I'm dropping the little wonton in there, into my little pink pussy.
Ooh.
But I did drop some with some crab in there, but I thought I'd give it a nice little salty sweet, maybe. Just getting a little experimental over here.
There's a lot of activity at the house. There's a person in the yard at 7:41. Let's see who it is. Probably Beth, walking to and fro.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Well, boy, sometimes you just wish you had a napkin. There is stuff all over me. I mean,
He brought some.
Did you use them already? Oh, like, ha.
grabbed it with my toe.
You better.
Randy just said, ha ha.
Dude, that Wisconsin, like Minnesota accent is fucking funny.
That's wild.
Do your other accent.
What?
Do your other accent.
Oh, I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
what you're talking about, Randy. It's like Brett.
I hope everyone's fine with the little minor slowdowns right now while we're eating.
It's Brett.
Why is Brett there? Libbie loves look. They all look at who's at the house, what's going on out there more than anyone I've ever met. All of them. Libbie, we're in fucking Texas, and Libbie was like, someone's in front of the house. Who's there? I'm like, what are you talking about? My house, I'll just be lucky to find out it fucking burned down.
Well, ever since Greg tried to siphon my gas out, I've been on the lookout.
I cannot. Didn't he lie about it too? Or did he say that he wasn't siphoning gas?
He wasn't.
Oh, he thought he was being funny?
He was putting a $100 bill in my gas tank.
Okay, and he
For the
thought he
mower.
was siphoning.
It looked like he was going to.
Well, Libbie's got a strict no siphoning policy. You're going to be hanging around her, you better bring your own gas can. You are not going to
Well, I
be
just
siphoning.
thought,
What the
go
heck?
to the gas station, you know?
Sure.
And then when I texted him, do you need gas? He laughed.
Sent you a video of a fart.
He laughed and said, it's for the mower, meaning the person that's mowing. This is money for the person that's mowing. And I thought he meant he was taking out gas for the mower, this thing.
Yeah. sometimes you're wrong about people's intentions. And
I mean, if I see somebody fiddling around with my gas tank and I didn't know Greg was supposed to be home that week, I thought somebody was stealing gas.
now listen, I'm not saying I wouldn't think the same thing. It's just, you guys really keep an eye on that camera. I am trying so hard to pick up the sandwich every which way, but the bottom of it is so soggy that I just keep doing this.
Do you know how many jewels I have in that home that I need to protect?
What are jewels?
Jewels.
Oh, jewel pods.
Jewels, rhinestones. I have actual treasures.
Rhinestone. Ew, that was gross.
I just
I don't
don't
think I
like
like it.
people touching my stuff, so it triggered me.
Oh, yeah.
The last person's stuff you need to be touching is mine.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to be touching your stuff. Because she does not fart around with that.
Fart around.
She doesn't. She's weird about it.
Poor Beth had to move some of my stuff so they could move, and she sent me a picture. She goes, honey, I had to move your stuff. I'm so sorry. I was like, it's fine, honeys.
Well,
Don't ever do it again.
that's what you get when you weren't there on move day. People are going to do stuff without your permission.
Well, here's the deal, folks. For 6 months, I've been saying, when are we moving? When are we moving? Nobody fucking knew. I book a trip to Denver. All of a sudden, everybody fucking knows when they're moving.
All of a sudden, all these motherfuckers know when they're moving. And I'm saying right here, I'm like,
this is suspicious, huh?
I'm like, you guys trying to move without me?
It's real sad there without them. It's real sad.
So, my favorite sandwich. God, I just, some people like to have mayo on the bottom. Like to have something sticking the rest of the sandwich together. No, I want it falling off. I want it.
You don't need
I want
that glue.
nothing on there. I want it gone. I mean, that's how you eat a sandwich. No, that's the worst made sandwich I've ever seen in my life.
I would offer you some of my food, but I ate every last crumb of it.
Don't need your food.
How about you eat?
Do you want some more crab
Oh,
rangoons?
good God. If I eat another thing, I'm going to pass away and I'll look like Cassandra.
Cassandra's what you're going to look like after your procedures or during. I am just still blown away by this person. Don't like it. Want it off the screen.
I think she's highly intelligent, too. I feel like she knows a lot of information. I think she's like Siri, but in a flattened state.
She's like Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley, but
Traveled
much
the world.
smarter.
Whoa, Randy just had a pretty big sneeze.
He
You
said
okay over there, Beth?
he sneezed and then rubbed his, what's it called, the growing area. Do you have a hernia?
No, I ate a lot of food. I feel good.
Oh.
What's the growing area?
You're growing.
Groin.
Growing. But I call it growing.
Since when?
I've always called it that. But he sneezed and then went, oh.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Like I'm thinking he has a hernia and he's over there trying to hide it.
Part of me thinks I have a hernia.
Where?
Up here, under my fat roll.
A hiatal hernia?
Why do you know so much? Have you had a hernia?
I thought I did for a long time. When
What'd
I
they
would
do?
Sit down. They didn't do nothing. They told me the doctor said, oh, when you get a lap band surgery, they'll fix that. I said, huh? Not getting lap band surgery.
Dude, when I was at this yard sale the other day, this girl was like, she was so sweet, but she was like, oh my God, it's my first yard sale. She was super young, blah, blah, blah. And like her and her husband running around and like getting all crazy in the city. And they were stressed out. You could tell. And she was like, I'm sorry, this isn't set up. I was like, dude, you're doing great, pal. Don't even worry about it. It's not a problem. I'm having a great time. Bought some stuff from her. But at one point she was like, oh, yeah, I've lost 100 pounds. I had gastric bypass, and this girl was fucking tiny. And it was so funny because there was this older lady shopping at the thing, and she goes, did I hear gastric bypass? And like, literally, they both start talking about their surgeries. She was looking at something and goes, did I hear gastric bypass? I was like, well, that is the most St. Louis fucking thing ever.
Holy shit. Anybody that I've ever known that's had it has gained their weight back. Literally every person I've personally known.
I don't.
Not anecdotally.
Anecdotal.
That word.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm just saying, like, what is happening?
Dude, it's...
Such violent surgeries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared of having any kind of surgeries like that. Going under is spooky.
It's
You know,
spooky.
some people, and I'm not trying to instill fear in everybody, but you know, some people, like, happen to be allergic to the anesthesia, and they do not, you can't know until you go under, and you just might die.
And your you might die?
Yeah.
Well, you won't ever know then. Cause you
No,
won't wake up.
because you'll be going under, and as you're going under, your doctor's going to be like, I've become comfortably not. And he'll start singing to you, and you'll be like, whoa, and then you die. So,
Well, you would never know.
no, pretty easy way to go out.
I thought you were going to say you're one of those people that it makes your body paralyzed, but you're not actually out. And you're just going,
Oh, God. Maybe that does happen to people.
that would be even more terrifying than the dying option. Being completely paralyzed, feeling every cut, but not being able to say a word, dude.
Mm-mm.
Don't sign me up for that.
Nope. You know what, though?
How many crumbs do I have on me?
Oh, I have-
Thousands? Hundreds.
I have an abhorrent amount of crumbs. I mean, like, I don't even want to put my arms down. It's that bad in my area.
Randy's going to be like, these fucking pigs. Why did I have them come back here?
These fucking sluts, what are they doing?
Everybody missed your laugh while we were on tour. Yeah.
Yep, they did.
Saw that in the comments a lot.
Oh, God, I am loving just recording episodes here. It's just like, fuck yes.
It's really, I mean, I don't have to get out that orange suitcase.
Nope.
I don't have to set up microphones and hold them on my stomach like this.
Oh, God, it's the back pain. The fucking, so many chairs where I'm having to, like, sit and do weird fucking things with my body the whole time. We had some banger episodes on tour, though.
I don't think there was one chair on tour anywhere that was comfortable.
For me, for sure.
Not one comfortable chair.
No, I didn't have one fucking time. Do you know what the most comfortable I've ever been, us recording a Slop City on the road, was the live from a Chicago hotel room one. The one that
We're
we
both on the
rewatched
couch,
on
yeah.
Patreon.
We were both so relaxed. But then again, Randy was there recording that. So I think the key is Randy.
Yeah, for sure. Well, there's just too much we got to worry about, you know? But I do miss the Roadcaster song. Ooh,
Living
yeah.
life. I cannot wait to get to my Roadcaster because he said there's a voice changer on there.
Randy did?
Yeah.
How? What do you mean? It'll turn you into like, these
doing? It'll make it real deep.
these crimes committed against humanity.
He's
Or
gonna-
like something cool like that.
He's gonna play a sound for us, I think. We don't want to see your email though. Ooh, what's he got in there? Ooh, your Google account was successfully recovered.
Your Google account was successfully farted on virtually. LOL. Oh, yeah, we're driving down the streets of tomorrow. Yeah. Bathroom Lows. What the fuck is all this, Randy?
That's the one I was listening to yesterday. The prank call.
God.
Open with zip extractor.
I was a big prank caller. There was this guy I told you that before. I think I accidentally dialed the wrong number one time and ended up talking to this dude forever. I can't remember his name anymore.
Were you a
but
child?
probably like 13.
And how old was he?
He was probably in his 20s.
Huh.
But it was like me and all my friends
Where
talking
is
to
he?
him. Somewhere in Kansas City.
You ever looked him up?
Don't remember his name. How am I going to do that? Put out a misconnection?
Yeah.
Go to fucking the Kansas City Star, send them in a thing, and be like, "Listen, I'm paying to be on the front row."
You want to hear the voice recorder thing?
Yes.
Thank you for calling. Time to direct your call.
Yeah, hi. I was wondering, I'm in the bathroom and there's no toilet paper in here, man.
That's me doing that thing. Doing that
He
voice.
thinks he's a
Wait,
jerky
keep it
boy.
going. I want to listen to it.
Well, I don't think he can because isn't Reggie putting it out?
Let me get somebody for you.
All right, but I'm like in the bathroom on the toilet.
I understand. I have a gentleman who come in there.
All right, but wait.
To bring some.
Wait. I'm not in the men's room, man. There was this dude in there blowing that shit up, dude. So I had to go in the ladies' room, and I'm trapped in here. I'm afraid to ask somebody for help. I'm afraid I might get canceled or something.
Okay. Let me send someone, okay?
All right, I'm in the ladies' room, man. So just
I
you'll see
understand.
my work boots underneath it. Okay. All right, but tell them to like.
All right.
But wait. I'm gonna need more than one roll. There's a lot of mess going on up in here.
The way he keeps saying man.
Just pissed. The fact that he said, "You'll see my work boots." Holy shit. Oh, my
He said,
stomach hurts.
wait. Don't you think you ought to freaking jerky boys, huh?
Oh, my
When's
God.
Reggie going to release these?
No idea.
I'm sure he won't care. I'll ask him if we can play it.
It was mine, so it doesn't matter.
No. Oh, my God, dude. My stomach hurts. Dude, play a couple prank calls from YouTube. Let's play a couple good prank calls. I'm going to find some. Hold up. Oh, my God. Randy, that is fucking hilarious.
Wait. Some guy in there blowing it up. She was like, okay, sir. All right, sir.
Wait.
Tina's going to print something out here real quick.
Why won't it? Can you just type in prank call? It's not letting me do it. Hey, go to YouTube and type in prank call. Hit prank call. Okay, yeah, we don't need to print that page.
It's doing it to you too, Randy. One of the buttons must be stuck. Because when you push P,
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
one of your buttons stuck over there, Tina?
what's going on over here? What? Oh, the control was.
Yep, that's what it was. Control P.
Holy crap, dude. Whoa.
Am I at a Grateful Dead concert?
Funny as fuck prank calls. No, that's one day ago. We can't do that. We need an old one. Filters. Upload date. Oh.
Jesus, I didn't even know you could search videos like that.
Oh, God.
No, not that one. That's
Of course not.
he was going to click on it.
Hello, it's Steffi Potter.
This is
I'm looking for my man.
for you.
My man.
Who's your man?
My man in your mouth, do you know it?
Boring.
If
Don't
you
even.
see if funniest is spelled incorrectly, you know it's going to be bad.
I didn't even notice that. Oh my God. Funniest. God, that's one shitty thing about prank calls is there's a lot of bad ones out there that it's like you can't keep repurposing Kerpal.
What's Kerpal?
You know Kerpal. He's like, you kicked my dog. The kicked my dog prank phone
Who
call
did
or
that?
conversation. I don't even remember. It's an old prank call. Is that you, Randy?
Luciana speaking.
Hey, is this the paint department? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, is this the paint department?
Yes, it is. Luciana speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, hey, I need some paint, man. I got this lady over here. She want me to do some outside painting, some of this wood, man, and a couple of trees, but I don't know what I should put on that, man. I was telling her maybe like a flat ceiling white or something, because she don't want no shine on that stuff.
Okay, so what are you doing again, sir?
She wants to paint this tree, man. It's little bitty and falling over, and she wants to paint it. It's kind of all, I don't know what she's smoking, man. I guess since they made weed legal, people can do crazy shit like painting a tree, man. I don't know.
You trying to paint a tree?
That's what I said to her, man. I'm like, let me have some of that stuff you smoking, lady, because I don't know anybody ever wanted to paint a tree.
The fact he keeps.
Y'all got something like that?
For her will be a,
I told her just cut the damn thing down, man. It's ugly as hell, man. What's that?
she's going to paint the tree and kill it.
That's what I said. She don't listen to nobody. She been smoking that legal weed, man. You know, since that was a mistake making that stuff legal, man. Now everybody doing crazy shit like trying to paint a tree. All right, I'm going to tell her what you said, that it's going to kill it, because that's what I tried telling her. I told her maybe take some of that paint and drink it and do us all a favor, but she don't care about nothing but her dumb self.
Yeah, I don't think that it'll be safe for her.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. Plus, there's all kinds of animals up in that tree, man, and, you know, I don't know, man. Maybe the tree will fall over on her house and hit her in the head.
Oh, wow.
All right, then, well, I'll just go tell the man that y'all up there at the hardware store said don't paint that, man, because it's going to mess it up bad.
Yes, it's going to kill it.
What's that?
It's going to kill it.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. All right, then, well, I'm going to go in there and see if I can find that weed she's smoking, dude, because I wouldn't mind being that high so crazy want to paint a tree.
I would have hung up on him so
Well, all
long
right,
ago.
then, man, thanks for your help.
Well,
What's that?
you're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
All right, then.
All right, then.
I had to make some tests before Reggie got here to make sure everything worked correctly.
Wait,
and that's
you
what
sat
that
there
was.
by yourself doing
Yeah, I had to test it before Reggie got here to make sure everything worked. Like I usually do before y'all come over. Make sure everything's plugged in and it works. And then me and Reggie Cush sat here and smoked weed, and he did prank phone calls. He used that voice, dude. It's pretty funny. Some of the stuff he did was pretty funny.
Oh, I love that he was doing it alone. God damn, these headphones are making me sweat. Or is it that fucking little nibble of that St. Paul sandwich I had? We'll never know.
Or it was that big puff of weed that you did there. It made me think I was at the Grateful Dead concert.
No, there's no way. Because, I mean, there just wasn't enough time in between that.
For what?
For me to get all red.
Oh, yeah. I go
Which
for wood.
I don't think
You
that's
said
even
sweat,
a thing.
not red.
Oh,
You said it's making you sweat.
okay.
Oh, wait. Am I okay?
Hello, am I okay?
Where am I?
All right. Well, I think this is a nice natural end to the podcast today. So thank you guys so much for listening to the Slop City podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Slop City Podcast.
Yeah, we love yous. We are glad to be here. And
Don't say that in front of my chicken fried rice.
yeah,
No
make
more.
sure don't you even think about saying none of that in front of my her chicken fried rice.
Don't do it.
Don't.
You dumb
Yeah.
looking bitch.
All right, then. You have yourself a good day and a good week, all right?
Yeah, all right. Yep.
I love yous.
You dumb super looking bitch.
The kisses